Hi everybody, it's Brian, and once again I'm back with a brand new project. This is the Flyzone or Hobbico Focke-Wulf FW-190. This one is the receiver-ready version and comes with a speed controller, brushless motor, but also has some really cool scale details on it, like split flaps and retractable landing gear. So let's open it up and have a look and see what's inside the box. Okay, the first thing obviously comes with a manual. Nice, seems to be pretty comprehensive. How to put it together, how to accept your radio, where the center of gravity goes. So a good reference there. Let's start with the horizontal stabilizer. This is pretty straightforward. Comes with the horns already installed. Nothing to put together here. Essentially just ready to install into the fuselage. Next thing let's look at is the wing. As I mentioned, this comes with split flaps, and you can see those here, retracts, which are built into the wing, and of course the ailerons. So that requires 3 servos, and they're already installed. You've got your retract servo right here, aileron servo, and your flap servo. So it's all ready to go, just to be installed into the wing. So let's have a look at the function of some of these items. Okay, so first I've got a little servo controller, and I'm going to show you the function of the retracts. So here they are, fully retracted, and up they come. And as you can see, they have a locking gear thing here, so that it can't retract down. They also have a spring on them, so when you do your hard landings, you're going to get a little bit of shock absorption on it. And so they seem to be very well constructed and should hold up. They're a carbon fiber strut that holds it up, with the actual strut that goes to the wheel that goes inside of that is music wire. So really cool. This is controlled by a standard servo. So if you've got a function of on your transmitter to slow things down, you can get a very scale movement. If not, they'll come up down pretty quick. So either way, it seems to work really good. The next thing we can look at are the split flaps. So here are the split flaps, and as you can see, they open a little bit. Now, I think what I'm going to have to do is do some adjustments on these. So you can see the scale movement of them, and I think I'm going to try and adjust them to come out a little bit further. Other than that, they look pretty cool and should be effective in flight. So that's the wing. Next is the fuselage. Okay, lots going on in here. Looks like has a Blue Wonder style motor, but it mounted backwards, so that should work just fine. Looks pretty solid. And then the speed controller is mounted right up here, and yeah, and there's a battery compartment that opens up front. It's pretty well hidden, and that's where your battery goes in there. So it looks like lots of room to move things around to get your center of gravity right, and some cooling holes out here, so lots of proper airflow out of this. Also, if you look in the cockpit, and I'll just pan to that now, there's a lot of really good scale detail on there. Really nice panels, seat, and a control stick. So if you get a pilot in there, which isn't included, you're going to have a fantastic looking cockpit. Of course, it looks great now, but you can add that detail as well. We've got a scale steerable tail wheel and a rudder, which is of course controllable, and all the linkages are installed. Let's put that back in the box for now. Comes with a scale 3-bladed prop. I like scale props. Comes with the collet already installed. And the really cool thing about this, of course, it comes with a scale spinner, which will just plunk right on. But in addition to that, it has the louvers here. Now this is a little cooling type of fan that existed on the original one. I'm not sure if it's the exact same way. But if it all goes together correctly, you've got a little fan that turns and blows air into your to cool your motor and your speed controller. A nice scale detail that is also functional, so that's really cool. And finally, there's a couple of little pieces of hardware that you need. So a bit of Velcro for attaching your receiver, some posts for, I'm assuming, attaching your horizontal stabilizer and stuff, wing mounting screws, and a couple extra bolts. So not a whole lot of hardware there. Most of the work has been done for you. So once again, this is the Hobbico Focke-Wulf FW-190, which is available from SN Hobbies at snhobbies.com. Thanks for watching.